welcome to this week's Fresh Life. I'm 13 on your side health reporter Val Lego, bringing you a fresh take on healthy living. Coming up on Fresh Life, find out what your earwax has to do with being stressed out, and a fresh recipe for tuna salad that is sure to satisfy. But first, you might want to skip the OJ if you've got a dentist appointment. This video on TikTok has more than 5 million views. @Bethy shared her story of dental work gone wrong after she ended up with half her face nearly paralyzed. She says, a little word to the wise, don't take any vitamin C or drink any caffeine before your dentist appointment. So, is it true that they interfere with Novocaine? Time to bring in my friend and local dentist Darren Ryapel with Smile One Dentistry. So, do caffeine and vitamin C affect Novocaine?
They can certainly make it harder to get you numb. For instance, like caffeine kind of amps you up and makes you metabolize things faster, so it does make burn quicker. It might feel like it may not quite last as long or take as much effect. And the vitamin C is a lot of people will take vitamin C because it actually helps you heal. So afterward is good, but if you do take it before, it can actually change the pH of your system. And when anesthetic has a different pH level, it makes it harder to take effect for sure.
So the good news is that it's not permanent though, right?
Absolutely not. And it's really not all the time. And you're talking, you'd have to have quite a bit of each of those to make it effective. But in this person's case, most likely the doctor just kept on numbing and numbing and numbing. And that much anesthetic felt like paralysis, and there really just was numb for a very long period of time. And it sounds like at the end of the day or end of the 24 hours, everything came back to normal, but it is a strange feeling when you can't get it back after a couple hours.
Right, and it can be a little scary to look in the mirror and see your face drooping like that too. So would you caution parents or patients not to drink caffeine or have vitamin C before they go to the dentist?
It can't hurt not to do it. I totally agree, because when we do have some patients who are obviously amped up or whatever they want to put in their systems, when they're running that fast, it's just not going to work quite as well. So it certainly doesn't help to do it. So I would recommend, if you are able to, don't drink a cup of coffee and don't drink your orange juice.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Darren, for clearing all of this up for us. We appreciate you stopping in and giving us some more information on this topic. Hey, let's stick with body parts for a second. Did you know that your earwax may soon be used to tell how stressed you are? Researchers out of the University of London discovered that levels of cortisol, which is the stress hormone, can be detected in earwax. In fact, the ability to measure cortisol in earwax was so successful that a company called Trier's is marketing a new method in hopes of being able to diagnose other cortisol-related issues, including depression. So stay tuned for that one. And before we go, here's a Fresh Life take on tuna salad that I found on Pinterest thanks to the website Homemade Interest. Mix up your favorite tuna salad, chop up some avocado for the base, add your tuna salad, top with pico de gallo, cilantro, then squeeze some lime up on top and enjoy. Doesn't that look fresh and delicious for summer? I am so gonna try that this weekend. Hey, we are out of time for now. Next week on The Fresh Life, a technique to help you deal with stress. And some say it might even help you lose weight. I'm talking about ear seeds, and I'm gonna take you to a place in Grand Rapids that does them. Thanks so much for joining me. You can catch a new episode of The Fresh Life every Sunday at noon right here on 13 on Your Side's YouTube channel. Until then, keep it healthy, keep it fresh.